Hello and welcome to another episode of the Tejano Traveler. I'm your host Wally, and today we are having a delicious adventure, having the Texas Kolache Challenge. Now, kolaches are all over Texas, but I'm concentrating on some of them. But what is a kolache? Is it delicious? A true kolache is a type of sweet pastry that has fruit jam or cheesy center. Usually we think of them as klobasniks. That's what we eat here in Texas. But no, it's not the same. Kolaches are fruit and cheese, and the other one is filled with meat. Anyways, my first stop is here at the Little Czech Bakery in West Texas. That's an actual city, West Texas. West, comma, Texas. And look at those beauties. Look at that filling. I got some strawberry, cherry, and lemon. And they were pretty good. It was a nice stop on the way to Dallas from Austin. And I rate them pretty high. They were delicious. They were buttery. They were nice. And then right around the corner, there's Garrick's. These were exquisite. They were at the bottom. I'm not sure why they were at the bottom. They should be showcasing them all over the place, because in reality, they were pretty delicious. They were really sweet. They were really flaky. They were really just perfect. They instantly became one of my favorites, and I can't believe I had never stopped here before. I ate them. I enjoyed them. I even had to add one with cream cheese in it, which I wasn't quite sure about, but it wasn't that bad. Usually I'm used to eating them with just the fruit filling, but they didn't have any. They just had cheese and cherry, and it was okay. It wasn't bad. I would definitely eat it again. So far, it was my top kolache in Texas. But right across 35, on the opposite side, is Kolaches. Look at those piggies. Cute little piggies hugging. Now there's a long line when you get here, and you may want to be frustrated like I was, but it actually moves pretty fast. Like within a minute, I was up in the counter ready to order my stuff, and that's where I ordered a klobasnik, which is meat filled, and some kolaches, which are fruit filled. Remember, you have to know the difference. You have to know what you're talking about. And there was the lemon one. I always usually get lemon and cherry. Sometimes I'll get strawberry, but lemon and cherry are my favorites. This one was also pretty tasty, but still not as tasty as the Garrick's one. But I like looking at that center, and I like that first bite that has a lot of the bread and just a slight little tinge of the fruit. It just makes it delicious, makes it perfect, makes me want to eat them as I travel. And there's the klobasnik. As usual, it was tasty, but that's what we call kolaches here in Texas. I'm not sure why. I need to research that. Like, why are we so obsessed with calling them kolaches when they're not kolaches? Then I headed more southeast to LaGrange to try Weichels. This one surprised me. I did not know how delicious it would be. I did not know the many varieties it would have. It came out of nowhere. I thought it was just oh, there's a little Czech bakery there. Go check it out. So I did. I went there. I tried it. And I got a cherry and a lemon like I usually always do. And I found out it was actually my favorite one so far. It was actually pretty good, pretty buttery, pretty flaky, pretty fruity. It wasn't overly sweet. It was almost slightly savory. It was delicious. That cherry one was also perfect. And this became my favorite so far. So out of four, Weichels is currently in the lead. And then just down the road, we have Hruskas. Hruskas. Hope I'm saying that right. And they also have kolaches. They have a lot more. They have a whole bunch of sandwiches and delicious hamburgers and everything like that. But I'm here for the kolaches. I got my kolache that didn't have any lemon. I had to get a cherry and a pineapple. The cherry one was adequate. It was good. If you want a kolache to taste like a kolache, then this is the kolache for you. But it was just like a regular kolache. Delicious, but it didn't blow my mind out like the Michael's one did. It's still good. And there's a pineapple one. I've never veered away from cherry, strawberry, and lemon. But the pineapple one was also delicious. It's good. So far, yes, Wyco's is the top, but they are all good and delicious. So keep that in mind while you're traveling around looking for kolaches. But wait, could this be a dark horse? Could this be the one kolache I am looking for? At the Bucky's, they have a good stuff. Maybe the kolache is also made out of good stuff. So I got me some. It came in a little box instead of a little bag. I struggled to open it because I hate clamshells. And I tried it. It looks like it's going to be delicious, but no, it was kind of doughy. It was kind of weird. Out of all of them, this was my least favorite and the only one I didn't finish. So I'm not sure if it was an off day or what, but my winner is still Weichels Bakery in LaGrange. It's delicious. Also, wash it all down with a nice big old Big Red, just like they do down here in Texas. Big Red is awesome. It's delicious and it goes well with the kolache. It's a good pairing. Anyways, I love traveling Texas and eating kolaches while I drive. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Also, all those kolaches were delicious. I don't care what people say, except for Bucky's.